Hey, crazy gamers! Welcome back to another episode of Ark. I haven't been on for a little bit. I've been doing a lot of stuff. We've been moved over from our last location where we had a ship in the little island when we began our base. There has been a lot of moving, so so the process has been moving, and what you're looking at now is kind of our new starter base location that is seen that's kind of cool. I'll fly around, take a look at a place. Like I said, everything's in thatch, so it's not gonna be like a thatch base. I kind of have to have the visual, so let's just fly around a little bit here. But I've been in the process to just move everything by boat, so we're actually in the bottom left corner. Now we're all the way up to the top right corner. So we're kind of closer to the, well, we are in a new area. So let's fly up and I kind of give you the overview. It's one of the islands that we kind of flew over, and I kind of like it. So, yeah, so everything's thatched. It's a thatch base. What you're looking at is I kind of had the idea of a castle here, and the little island that we had just wasn't. I wasn't visualizing. I wanted something big. So there's nothing spawns here, and so far on this little island. So I was going to go to this little island because I wanted to have a castle where I could drop a drawbridge across the water. Fortunately, we're probably not going to have that here because the castle's going to be on land. But pretty much every day I've been on here, I have not even seen anything spawn. You can see everything's on the beach. So it's like a beach party right now. We got our beer cooler or refrigerator right here. So we keep everything alive right now. So yeah, we're kind of back at the beginning a little bit. But yeah, I was thinking you can see where I put the thatch. I was just kind of goofing around. I had so much thatch, that I was just placing around to see what it looked like. So I was thinking on this side we might put some houses in here. Just do a slow build. I'm not going to go to like creative mode or anything. Like I said, I'll grind it slowly, put it on here. I'll probably not record all the grinding. I might do a little bit here and there. I know that's not like you just want to watch me grind all the time. But anyways, I figure we have the wall going all the way around. Um, and this behemoth door is not going to be here. I don't think we need a behemoth gate. So I might put two smaller and put some type of fishing village here. So, because I was out here, I just swam around. It takes a little while to get deep on this side here. I just don't know for a water pen. So I figure we do it on the other side. So this would be like a little fishing village or something. Dots going out. Maybe do our pirate ship on that side just for decoration. Yeah, these are the walls that I got from drops and stuff, and just kind of see what it kind of look like. Like I said, I like visual, so I was kind of goofing around a couple days, just throwing this stuff around, just kind of get a look. We're not gonna be doing this kind of a wall or bricks. I did get the new structure. I do like the design and the looks, so I went in and got the mod. We will be using that. It requires quite a bit of metal, paste, and stone. But it's really cool. I like the looks. So this will be going all the way around. I figure we have a wall going all the way down even. Coming around here. And like I said, we'll put some like maybe little villages. And this side might be the better part for a water pen. I'll show you another place that I wanted to do the water pen. Um, but I don't know. They're gonna have some future update or something there. It is a little bit deeper on this side, so we could probably go out and then have our water pen here. So plus it'll be close by, and maybe make it look like if I could speak right, if we can have our walls going out and maybe come up with a cool design. So, but sorry to be jumping around. And probably will be jumping quite a bit. But today I figure we'll do some building. Like I said, I've been doing some grinding. One of my friends on here, good friends, helped me out with some cement paste, because it requires quite a bit. So I figure I want it functional. So we'll have the wall where you can run around the whole wall, same level, and then the two gatehouses be there, and then we might continue the wall around. I don't want to make this too huge, because I want to utilize the rest of the island. And the trees are gorgeous. I mean, it's got a whole bunch of colors in here. And I gotta look. I used to throw some bags down. I don't know if it was like respawn the area. So once we're done construction, hopefully they still have that. And we could throw that down. But yeah, I figure we can have this all utilized. So you go inside the wall. You can do anything inside here. I might have some spiral staircase in the center. We'll see how that works out. That way you can go to each one and come in, run through the wall, pop out. But I think we'll have the wall go, another wall going around here to the outside. We'll probably play around it as we go. But the view, you got the mountains on this side. Got a statue here of the lady, the archer. Is that a lady? No, that's the man. And then the ladies. Oh, I guess maybe they're both men. Excuse me. Sorry. But you got the Roman soldier up here. I think it's a awesome view. I mean, you got water around. And oh, it is a lady. I thought it was a lady. One was a lady and one was a guy, or both of them are ladies. All right, so I was right. My eyeballs. I don't have my glasses to see very well, so yeah, they help me out. I'll show you this spot over here. Real quick, I was thinking we might do some grinding. It's perfect place if y'all wanted to come here. There is some oil. I'll show you real quick. I know this ain't the best flyer. I'll tell you what. We're on the RG already. Up top here is two. I think it's right above his head. Oil spots. So my friend's got Rig already up here, but I think there's two, and then I think there's another spot for another three, but I can't remember where it was. But up on this platform, if you're in this general area and you got a flyer and you're able to, right here, there's a spot here and a spot right behind it. I mean, you can't get any perfect than that. Yeah, look at that. It's steady going. He put that out down a few days, so we got oil for days. So there's another one. Yeah, right there. There it is. I got all the material here. I had tons of metal and stone. It's just a perfect spot. I've been flying over here, taking the RG with the Dicarus and the Anki. Mostly the Anki, and busting up metal underneath here. There's nothing that spawns here, but I think they got something planned. Oop, I better eat something before. Sorry to be jumping around a little bit, but that's normally how I kind of think anyways. I don't know, but this is another awesome spot in here. I was planning, it's tons of metal and everything. I was going to plan this to be like a grind out base here, and the water. There's nothing that spawns in here. So I went down and take a look. This place would be perfect for like breeding water dinos. Look at this trench. I think you can pretty much do anything in here. The only thing, you can't place nothing. It won't allow you to place anything. So I don't know in the future. Yeah, I don't have anything to kind of. Oh, I do have a foundation here. So yeah, it won't let you place anywhere in here. So I'm thinking this got some future update they're gonna do, or they were planning to do. It almost looks like maybe a wyvern spot or something. I don't know for sure. So I was gonna put like a base here, breed the animals, and then gather the resources. Everything's here. So everything you needed. So we'll fly back here. Maybe do. I did some grinding, like I said, and we'll go ahead and maybe start on a little bit of our build. And as we run out, I'll grind some more. We'll mix it up, do some taming, some exploring. Um, I did get a couple more new dinos. We got a mammoth now. I did get two babies, did some breeding with it. And we have two baby mammoths. And what else do we have? There is something else, but I forgot now. I don't know what you call it. I think it was called, we call it like main wing. My friend found it and brought it over, and it must be help with the babies and stuff. I think it's Magunia. Sorry if I butchered it. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I think it's like the old Maywing. They just got a skin over it, so I need to make a saddle for that. I tried to find one, but everything I seen was kind of low level. He found it and tamed it and brought it over. And the only other thing we got is the wolf over here. So we got a wolf and a couple mammoths. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we might drop a couple dinos. Like I said, to try as you grow, get new dinos. Some dinos are kind of obsolete. We're gonna keep the Parasaur. Parasaur. Oh, let me get a sip of coffee. Maybe that'll help this morning. All right, let's see what we do here. The Parasaur, because it's got great weight. So right now, that's like the workhorse. I've been doing that a lot over here. Like I said, I've been taking the Drickers here. I got some stone. I already dropped the metal in the workbench. So, and look at this. The Demon Lord of the server, Rick Annie, found us. So yeah, these guys are annoying. I don't know if you ever play Atlas, but oh my word, me and her, she got a couple of those, and we put them on the boat, and it was the worst sound for I don't know a couple hours. Oh, I was about to kill myself. But anyways, or sink the ship. One of the two is about to happen. All right, so let's go down here, and we'll start getting some material going, and then we'll kind of look what we have here. So I got cement, we got metal, we got tons of stone, I got some more stone, and then in here we got cement paste for days. This is all metal, more metal I got here. Obsidian is also in that little cave too, so if you're close by and you need to grind some material and worry about getting attacked, definitely go over there where I just showed you, and it's a great place to just kind of get material. So let's see how many we can get. Oh, we might as well go ahead and craft 48 of these here. This is I want to make sure the foundations. All right. The other thing that's really cool with this foundation, I didn't know. Run. Oh my word. Had a little bit of lag there. You could change the different patterns. I just dawned on me. So you got a solid. So maybe a few of the rooms will change up, but I definitely like this here. So we're going to go with that at first, and then we might change it later, or some of the rooms. Okay. All right, what do I do with my flyer? I got so many dinos out now. Oh, here we are. While those are making, so I figure the outer part will probably maybe be 4 high. We want to be like one more higher than our outside walls, so I think that's 3, maybe 4 to 5. Then this round part, I have done a few builds. I never recorded it with a round. It's a little bit different now than before. It's a little bit more of a pain in the neck try to figure out the rounds. It used to be just you could put those foundation pegs and kind of go around. It's the same, but it's got a little bit more of a quirkiness to it. But yeah, we might go four, and then may have this come out four high, and then have this like a overlook, just overlook where you look out the outside of the waterway, or I have done where you glass it, kind of go into a wall. We might try that, um, but most likely we'll have that as an overlook, and then our design here. Let me just go inside here. Oop. So this part here probably go up four high, and then this will be like a balcony, and then the other part will be inside the castle, open. Um, I have done one. The only thing I don't like is this part here. So maybe different materials might change this up, but we'll see how it works. If it doesn't quite work out, we'll just go back kind of to the old way, um, and make a different shape. But we're definitely gonna try this and see how it happens. I have made a tech castle before, tech and glass. It was pretty cool. It had the beam going up. It had a like a chandelier and a beam go up through the teleporter type thing, and yeah, it was a lot of work, but it turned out pretty good at the end. Like I said, this is probably going to take a little while. This is not going to be like a creative day build type thing. So yeah, if I'm rambling on, I'm very sorry. Load up. Then um, the second part here, that will probably be another maybe 4 or 5 high tower, and this kind of O looking shape will be different. I didn't care for that, so I might take that out, and then that one might be another 4 or 5 high. So you're looking at 4 or 5, another 4 or 5, and then maybe this part here will go up. So we might change stuff as we go. All right, so let's we'll get started. We'll just put these, and then this will be the gate here. We'll play it as ear, so we'll change that's how I do things, kind of visually see everything. Let me see how much weight this is going to be. So we need more metal, and we got tons of it. Where is the pass it? Oh, there's 48. It's ain't too bad. Let's we'll put some more metal in here. And if we have to, I'll do a little bit grinding for some metal real quick too. But let's do that. And then as these the walls, I want to make sure I get the right material, because sometimes I don't. So keep wall doors and wall frames. So this will take quite a bit of material. And I tell you what, I'll grab that Anki and get him a little bit closer here. Yeah, I should have put the table up here and then put the material, but most of the material is already on the boat from the other place. A lot of the stone. So I figure we'll just keep it as we have it, because it would have been a pain. And then I'll make more until and bring it. The other thing I do is I've done quite a bit is everything by boat. So I usually put a box there. What is that going on over there? What in the world? I gotta take a look at that. Is that shark dancing? Is that a water dino dead, or what in the world? Is that a fish? What is that? It looks like a huge fish, doesn't it? That's wild. I don't think I've ever seen it. I can't tell. Alright. Man, it almost makes me want to fly over and grab it. Alright, let's take a peek. I gotta take a peek. Sorry. Building on hold. Yeah, I was gonna do that island there, have a drawbridge, and go into this little town here. But the thing is, there was a lot of bad stuff around, and then I don't see RGs, but at a time, yeah, that looks like a big old fish. Can we grab it? Oh. Good night. I've never seen a fish that big. Alright, nothing bad here. I'm all excited about the fish. I already put a pole in the water. So 145. Can you tame these guys? I wonder. Are these like tameable? Oh, it's gone now. The booger's running. About to be chopped up and put on the grill. On the grill. Barbecue on the beach. We already got the drinks in the cooler. Ready to go. Yeah, so I figured a couple of houses in here. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, like a couple business. I don't want to kill the trees too much, and then maybe a couple little places and some paths. We'll see what we do. All right, let me grab this hanky, and we'll put this over there too, because I don't think it doesn't have any more metal. So I almost think we would have to do another round of metal here. Let me grab that power source so I can get the materials a little closer. And this guy here, I just been... Oh, is it me? Oh, I gained a level. Ever since I dropped that one truck, I've been pumping in health right now. Yeah, with one episode when we was kind of exploring this spot, I went down and actually jumped off the bird and... Oh, I need to go this way. And yeah, took a lot of damage, so I don't know what that was all about, but it happened. Let's put this in here. We're definitely going to need a lot more metal. So let me just grab what we got in here and might as well just put it in there. Man, I thought we would be not using it as much, but anyways, that's a great spot to get metal too. So tons of metal around here. Make sure I was recording. The other day, I think I was going, and the whole time I wasn't even recording. I tell you what, me and computers don't work well together. Any electronic in that matter, but mostly computers. Let's there is a whole bunch of like windows and stuff. I just figure we kind of place these as we go. I do have, I tell you what, I don't know which ones. That's a half. That's a wall glass. Is this a quarter? Keep half. All right, so let's just do some of these as well since we got crystal. And let's do that. And we'll do some more walls here. Like I said, we'll make some more stuff later. How many of these have made? 30. Let's keep. All right. All right. Let's just do it. And what do we have made already here? I already grabbed it all. All right. We'll grab those. I got water in my canteen here. So I'll try to cut out some of the grinding, but maybe I'll just make a long videos as I do this here, and then skips maybe some of the grinding, maybe show a little bit of it. Like I said, I don't know. Everybody's different. All right. I'd like to have this all glass around, but I don't know for sure. I'll tell you, we'll just start right in here with the foundations, kind of work around. We'll put this back. I guess we could probably take all this off as well, help with weight. Oh my word. I don't know what the deal is, but sometimes when you go to get one item, you get another item. All right, so we're just gonna, so we're gonna delete some of this here, and then we're gonna add. Paul could just bust what we got. All right, all right. Oh, this is stackable. All right, so you can stack as well with this here. The other foundations you cannot stack. So is that just something with this mod? So the CKF, it doesn't say, but yeah, you definitely stack. I was wondering about that because I thought you could. Well, that's good to know. That'll help out with the outside as well. Okay. And we'll just keep going here. Almost gotta change views here because there we go. That might help out a little bit better. Yeah, because that was affecting my eyeballs there. Alright, can I bust this? Ah, it doesn't work. I was hoping like the other foundations you can bust everything. Oh well. If I get coordinated here, we'll get going. Oops. The only thing I don't like is that there. Oh my word, what am I doing here? Sorry. We'll get this going here. So I tell you what, let's do the outside perimeter, maybe to here. And then we'll finish the rest because you're not going to see this part inside. We'll have this up higher. So basically we just want to do the outside. And we'll go from there. So let's change here. I got this. Let me change this because I'm hitting the wrong button for everything here. So let's put that there. That might help there. All right. Let's take this out. So we got that triangle. Take that one out. Oh, where are you? There you are. Yeah, I didn't know. That's crazy. The whole time I was wondering why you couldn't stack with the other stuff, but you can. Looks like with this, at least. Oh, I like that. It looks good. I like that. Wow, now that looks cool. Now, are these changeables? Because they are. You got solid. Yeah, I think that looks great. I like that triangle there. That's cool. I wish we can bust the whole thing. I did thatch because I usually just place it and just get rid of the thatch. Oh well. Tell you what, we'll take this part out here. Maybe we'll do that triangle in the center here because it does look pretty sharp. All these, we don't run out too much material. It goes quick now. And then we'll do triangle. Maybe we work this way here. Let's see how that looks real quick. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. Let's do both sides of the round here and do something with the round. The center part, we might do like different stuff with glass. I haven't unlocked metal, so maybe some metal, or I don't have any tech. Might be a little while before I do tech to get that stage. But let's do the two here, the rounds. We might have to grab some more material here. Let's change this. I tell you what, I'm getting confused with my buttons. This will be a lot easier if I move this stuff down. Maybe even put some of this stuff on the bird. We'll keep the old Pike Hondo just in case. Ugh. Sounds like me trying to get out of bed. All right, so let me make sure we got the let's go ahead and take out the square pieces here. And then we'll add those in there, and then the rest of it, that way I don't get myself too confused here, which is very easily I'll do really easily. So what's this? All right, there, and then that way the rest of it's all triangles. And we already need some more foundation. This is gonna be a long grind, but if we can get this part done here and then we have our base of operation, you know, that'd be kind of cool. Fire pit or something, you know. I don't know if they have big fire pits in here, but even a different decoration down the floor would be kind of cool. Have a lower, maybe some glass on top. Maybe an artifact or something down there glowing. Alright, let's get some more foundations here. Do we have more in here? I think we do. Alright, let's put this stuff back. Oh, my word, I can hear that penguin in the background. I tell you, we'll take care of that penguin right now. This is what you do. Don't tell the demon lord of the server that I did this. But what you do is you, like, oh, it's a big gust of wind, and I don't know, RG came by and grabbed him. Let's say we find a good spot for him. She probably got a tracker on this thing, too. Who knows? It's probably got like 1,000 levels on, or 1,000 hit points. Oh. There we go. We'll give it to our friend RG over here. I mean, we're taking the penguin for a walk, so it should be pretty good, right? It's a good safe area, right? I would say. Let's just drop it right there. Oops, I lost him. I don't know where he went. I already have nightmares of stuff that's going to happen now. She'll have like 1,000 penguins in it. I won't be able to build or do anything now. I had one thing built and I was going to rip it down. She had tons of TNT on her and she blew the whole place up. All right, let's get back out of here. All right, so let's do some triangles here. Bad thing is when you play a whole bunch of different games, sometimes the buttons I get confused. All right, so then we'll just put the triangles. It'll give me a second to get going here. I don't know about if my speaking bee could get going, but we'll do the best. All right, that looks good. You know what? I like that. And then maybe something in the center, like maybe above, going down, maybe like a small chandelier. We'll get that later. We'll jump ahead here. Can we found? Oh wow. Well, maybe they will go. Can it hook underneath or no? Is that thing? You gonna work on me? You gonna work? All right. Oh, it's snapping to the part there. Oh well, no, we got something there. No, we don't. Never mind. Which ain't no big deal. Let's do the other side, and then we'll work on the circle. Oh, I got a little shorter there. That's what I need is my ramps. Or we just use the parasaur here. And then this will be all filled in. So I'll grind and we'll fill that in. I do like the design here. So we'll see how everything flows. So this coming in looks good here. Like I said, this might not be all here. This half part. Looks like it's a little off here from the top part. So if this goes up higher, which ain't that big of a deal because we could probably put some type of pillar or something right here to make that work. Visually, that's what I'm thinking. But if it works is another thing. All right, so let's take this part out and then we'll do the other side. Bam. All right, let's go over here to the other. Yeah, it was a pain trying to figure that back out. Yeah. All right, this part here. Let's see what we can do here, because since we can stack now, this be kind of helpful. But we'll probably use a lot of material up. Let's see what we can do here. Or is that snapping to the edge or no? Oh, it did go up. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Man, everything's so high on this side. Looks like it goes up a little bit higher than the other foundation, because the other foundation, or at least this thatch foundation, didn't want to go that high, and then you can't stack it. So I didn't try this like the rigger stone to see if it stacks or not. But I'm very happy that you can stack, because this will help on that outside there, because it does go up and down quite a bit. Oh yeah, so if I can do that around, man, that would be perfect. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's take all the oh, we might have to go around. So we'll do triangle, square, triangle. Remember that, kids. Triangle, square, triangle. All right, is this gonna work now? Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, I like that. That is so cool. Like I couldn't do that with a regular stone unless something changed. Oh, pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is just stamp right here. It'd be probably the best. Let's do all the squares real quick, and then we'll do our triangles. All right. Well, probably can't do that because we can't get the height, can we? Shoot. All right. Is it gonna snap? Oh, it might not work there. Is it gonna snap here? Wait a minute, I need a triangle here. All right. Oh, there, it's working there. Oh. The other thing I like is I could tell which one's a triangle and not a triangle. Is that gonna go? No, but oh man, oh wow. Ooh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Hmm. Is there a way to raise or lower it? Oh, we can drop it. Now will it snap now? All right, we got it. Let's just see and make sure I'm doing it right, because like I said, sometimes I don't pay attention, as always, everything I do and in life and journal. And okay, it looks like we're doing it. We're doing it. We got it. All right, so we need a square there, and it looks like it dropped. Okay, so let's see. We do this here. Man, I tell you what? Probably better with some walls, but since we got, all right, so we're already out of that. All right, let's go back and see if we got some more made up. I really like that. It looks like sharp. And I'm almost thinking about having a lower part like that, but I like that the triangles, but having it lower, put an artifact or something that circles. I don't know if it'll pop up through the floor, and but then have a glass so that way, have it here. Let me show you right in here. I don't know about the other spots, but maybe dropping this lower, and then have this a different material, or the same as those triangles, and right here have an artifact. That way it may be spinning, and then it lights up the whole place. Visually, I could see that, but happening, probably not. So let's take the parasaur back over here. And see if we get some more material made up. I don't know if we made any more. Whoa, parasaur, get up on top of the rope. Beep, beep. All right, let's see what we got made up in here. I got a whole bunch of walls here. Let's make some foundations real quick. We'll leave that in there just in case we need it. Man, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more metal. I knew that we we're gonna need quite a bit, but I did spend a few hours going around grinding one day, and then wait till everything spawns, because I didn't want to go too far out. And it's not too bad. I take the RG and I pick up the Anki, and sometimes it's a pain to line up. It seems like he hits better, or he wants to hit auto on the right side, so try to adjust that. But sometimes we get rolling, and sometimes he doesn't want to hit anything. He's ready for a break. Oh, all right. So we need. Let's just make a whole bunch of foundations here. It looks like we got plenty of stone, cement paste right now. Like I said, we could do. Oh, well, might as well do. We'll do all 50. Is that 50? Is that what we're making? Oh, 24. Let's give that a second. And like I'll come on here one day. Like I said, this is not gonna be like a few 4 or 5 hours. We're kind of or one day wonder here. This is gonna take a while. So I think about doing that right there. Too high or window, or we might do window on every one. Maybe a wall, window, something like that. Or we'll do windows completely around here. Because I think this would be kind of cool. Maybe a cool design as long as everything kind of works out. If it doesn't, I think we can pretty much hide it. I did maybe 3 rounds, I think, on the build. A few birdhouses way up high. But yeah, I think we might just do windows all the way around since we got them. Just to kind of see what it looks like. And then we'll put the lower walls down. Then I'll change these. Oh, you know what? I might have to change that since it doesn't bust. That will be a pain. Ooh. Wasn't thinking about that. Oh well. If it doesn't work, and then I'll work on that on off camera. Alright, let's go back here real quick. Sorry to be jumping around. Let's see here. Are we done? Some materials, man, they take... They're done. And then some stuff you make, it takes a while. Alright, so we got 24 of these now. Can we make any more? What we need for it? More metal. Wow. Okay. Let's go up to what we got. You know what? Let me make some more. We're going to need it. Let me put that in there. And we'll get some more metal here. It seemed like I had some more metal somewhere. We'll check the other box and workbench up above. Alright, we'll make some more foundations here. We'll build another 19. So let's take what we got. We'll continue on. Maybe add these walls to the building there, to the round. And what I might do next trip is grind a lot of stuff. And I don't know, maybe we'll do I've never done one, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe a live stream this weekend, but don't hold me to it. But we'll all right, so we need a triangle on top of a calm down. Man, I love that. That is so cool. Oh, I don't think that was right. No. Let's take this, and this one's got to be lower. Right, there we go. Oops. Click. All right. Yeah, I think that we can do something in here. Like, look how low this is. Now, the other side won't be good though. Maybe make this a certain type of room where you can see the bottom through here or something. Oopsies. Like I said, that gun is good, but it also messes me up. Alright. Let's go back to, can we try this again? There we go. Nice. If we don't do a live stream, at least I'll make a whole bunch of material, or at least grind everything, and that way we can continue on with this. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. That looks awesome. I tell you, we'll let's add all the way down to here. We got 15, so we'll see what we can do with this, and then we'll mess around with the round here on the outside. That way we can get a kind of visual of what we're kind of looking at. Is that square too? All right, put that away, and let's go from this direction here, and bam. I tell you what, building is so much easier compared the way it was before. I think they did a good job on that. Even if you want to nudge something sort of like that round there, there's so many, they made it a lot more easier. All right, 1 2 3 4 5. We did make some more foundations, didn't we? So let's triangle, square, triangle. Let's take this all out here. Let's see here. Triangle. Can we do this without and get down? Oh, nice. Oh, that freaks me out every time I replace one and it goes in your face. All right, let me scroll out here. Maybe that'll help me a little bit. Because it keeps popping on my face there. I don't know. And we're right on material. All right, let's run back. Hopefully the other stuff is done. Tell you what, I got this armor here, and well, there was some other stuff I got too, and boy, I got stuck with those couple dinos, man. I didn't think I was going to survive there. Just wrecked my armor. Whoa, whoa, what is going on? You don't like that rope bridge, do you? Or the rope on the boat. All right, how much did we make here? We got another 19, so that should be plenty. All right, and then we'll go back here. I say next trip I'll grind, and then maybe I'll make a whole bunch of material as well. That way, not watching all that. Like I said, some people don't mind watching grinding, but I don't know. Sometimes I watch a few people, and I think it's fun at first. All right, what am I doing here? Can I jump up? Nice. But we all grind before, so let's see here. Oh, let me turn the gun off. I tell you what, that gun gets me all the time. I was doing that on the boat. I keep forgetting to turn it off. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. I think it's gonna look real good. Now we got 12 pieces left. Let's we'll go over this side. And We'll take all this stuff out here. We'll do this side here as well. Oh my word. Alright, so we need a triangle piece here, and we'll put one here, and I think we need a square triangle here. Square triangle. Alright, yeah, that's gonna look sharp. Let's just take a, oh, we got too much weight. Let's fly. Fly like an eagle. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. And then these rounds will probably be kind of like this design here. Maybe change up a little bit, flatter, or make them more. It probably won't have that center there, but we'll have it some type of tower, like security tower, watchtower, just pretty much any of those. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyways, there's gonna be the towers there, and I think we'll go 4 high. I just want to overlook the towers that we have because the castle is going to be higher than the wall. So I'm thinking that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4. So we need to at least make the outside 4, 5 at the most. So it will be tall and it will be big. What we want to do is lag out the game server. All right, let me land back here, and let's gonna kind of see what we got here with this back part. I don't know what to do with this area here. I don't know if we'll put foundations here, because it is kind of. Maybe we'll put a garden or something here. I don't know for sure yet. But anyways, let's just add these walls to the bottom. Now I might be taking this back out, but it will be cool to at least see here what we got. And we'll put that down here. We'll take you off. All right, let's do the bottom around. All right, let's go back to the other. I did see the other thing that was kind of cool, and I didn't know. It does kind of line up a little off, but not too bad compared to the other brick. The other bricks line up pretty good, and that one's a little off too. I say this is gonna be 4. We'll just see what happens here. It's a little off, but not too bad. There was I didn't know is you can have the thing. Oh, wait a minute. We got doors. Oh, wow. Okay. We got even more options. Round on there. Look at that. Now, is this like another window? Let me go up higher. Oh, look at that. Now that would be good for the tower. That would be like a arrow for the guardhouse. Arrow slit. I guess that's what they're called. Oh, now I like that opening. That's nice. I didn't even take a look at this here. All right, let's go around. But it had a secret door on there, and you can just hit it and it rotates. I was playing around with it. I thought it was kind of cool. That's why it just dawned on me to take a look on here. I thought there would be like a secret door one. And this stuff here you're not going to see. So we'll leave that. Now, when it comes to change out the wood part, this stuff might disappear. I don't know for sure yet. What I might have to do is put foundations around to have it linked to it. If we do have some problems, like I'll go back and redo it, because I really don't know what I want to do around the inside yet. to come up with some design. Can I carry this too? Oh, perfect. All right, let's go down here. Probably better to jump inside. And is there multiple windows? Oh, there is. Let's just take a look what we got here. Because there's so many options, it's crazy. There's something I like, and then I see another one I like. So that's the window. Oh, small window. Wow, look at that. Now that would be cool, a little bit higher. All right, let's just see. So we got, is it actually, it's got glass, so it is. All right, let's just see. Let's pop each one up. See, that's what I'm thinking. But you know what? That looked good on top of that. So maybe we can go around and do that completely around. Go at least too high. What we got here? We got a rigger window. That would be good for maybe some of the. This is, what is it? It's like a door one. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then the last one. So we could put that like on top of here. I'm thinking. Yeah, that'll look good. So maybe double up with this or this one for the outside. The only thing is it's not going to be a pretty view because you're going to be looking out here, but maybe we can build some type of garden or something out there with some of the other mods. And then we got this bad boy here. This is sharp looking too. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Oh. Alright, let's pick these up. So we're going to go maybe with the last one. I don't know if we should have this glass or this one. Let's go with this one here. This one's sharp. Maybe we'll use this on the higher parts because it with a better view. And we'll do the round part with this here. And we can do 3 high. See, we're at a height here. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're already past this part here. Let's just try it out. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully I don't get overweight here. I tell you what, let me take these down from out here. Just in case I do. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess I can carry on. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do here. I think we want to try to do this here. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. And like I said, I gotta do something with this floor. But I'm worried about this all falling out. We'll actually need another structure. There is a half wall too. Let's just see what this looks like. I think this will look good from the outside, but inside, it'd be cool with a smaller outer wall. But we'll have to do the whole thing to make it. Oh, did that click in 2 spots or 1? We don't want 2. Come on, we can do it. I know we can do it. We just did it. Like I say, everything's just a little off, but not bad. I could have gone out a little farther. But yeah, it's better to have in and then the gap. All right, so we only got 2 more left. So I think that would be better than the big one because, like I said, there's not much to see right here, and we can change that later. And then I figure we can go too high with that. So let's take a peek, and then we'll put this one like that. Because we want a big castle. We don't want a little Tunker toy little castle. We want a real deal. So let's just take a peek here. And the wall, outside wall, I think that's gonna look good. And like I said, we could change it too, but I think that's gonna look good. And then we could do the bigger windows somewhere around, because we can do all kind of different stuff. But I think here for the main part of the round, we want when you fly by, like, oh yeah. All right, and then it looks like we do have a little bit sticking out. Not too bad. I mean, I don't want to put pillars in here, but if we have to, we can. Go down all the way up. We can make some of those, see what that looks like. I don't think I have anything on this side made up yet. No. I could probably grab this stuff over here now. Let's see here. Oh, I need some water here. Uh-oh. What did I do with my water? That's the one thing I do a lot. I put everything, a whole bunch of different dynos. Do y'all do that? Put in a comment if y'all do that. You put everything in another dyno and you forget what you did with it, and then you like swore up and down that you had it, and then the whole time you didn't have it. I tell you, let's just put this right now in the RG. So even my traps that I have for traps are not even here, so no telling what I'm doing here. So let's go here. See, I like the big one too, but if we do pillars between, you're gonna see them. So I think this would be the better choice right now for the round. I thought we had another. Oh wait a minute, we do have a pillar beam here. Let's just kind of see. All right, we don't want to do all that crazy angle stuff. Now, does it? That's all we got, huh? We almost got to do like 2. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It changes. Let's prod up here. So we got. Ooh, I don't know. I think this will help, but man, it's so off center. You almost have to do 2, one on one side, one on the other. I don't know. We'll play with that. The other thing we can do is 150, 180. I like the degrees. I wonder if that will help on the 360 or doing the pattern inside. Just putting on a pole, because man, you already got the degrees there. That's 30. I don't know. We'll get back to it. I'll think of something. But I think from a distance, I don't think you're gonna see it that bad. At least my eyeballs are bad, so everything from here 3 foot looks good, or I can't see, so everything beyond that looks great. Oh yeah. All right, let's get some more of this glass here. Hopefully I got some glass. That's one thing I didn't harvest quite a bit of. If not, we'll continue on with the walls that we have. Let's just see what we got here. And we got 85 here. Any more? Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to make. Is this the area? This is the area here. Just one? Good night. Oh, more metal. I tell you what, I definitely got to do some metal grinding. We're getting close here. That's the best thing right here. Tons of glass, metal. Everything's like right here. This is perfect. Oh, there we go. All right, how many behemoth gates? See, I got to make one of each of these battle. Oh, look at that. We're going to make one of each just to see. Keep large ceiling hatch. Well, all this stuff is because without knowing, visually seeing it, I can't picture it. Oh, that's cool. All right, so how many we make out of this now? Just 8. Oh, because we're going to need more crystal. I tell you what, that's going. Let me just take a look. All right, is these the old walls? All right, let's throw that back in here. I see, look at all the walls we got. And I was about to build with this, but man, I seen the other stuff. I was like, gotta try it. I mean, it is great. Oh, did I see crystal a second ago? No. All right. This is all the stuff from the other boat. I had to haul it. Oh, there's 13 there. It was best to make this stuff and then put everything in it and then haul it. I don't think I have any here, but you never know. Nope. Yeah, we'll just make one more. I say once this is made, I'll fly it to the other place and we'll take a peek. Ooh, there's 10 more. Was it at 10? All right, let's take a look up here. And what I'll do is I'll work on quite a bit of grinding. Let's see if we got some more crystal in here. So maybe this week here I'll do that, and then the weekend maybe we'll try to do a live stream. Yeah, no crystal here. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't bother getting quite a bit of. All right, I think that's gonna look sharp. And here it looks great. I think the outside, I think we're gonna be fine. And we got 9 more pieces, so let's go and we'll go along here and see if we can at least get 6 more. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then we'll might all we can do right now. I remember when I built high, tall structures, tappy. It took a little while, but once you get it stabilized, you just kind of hover in one spot and just kind of build. All right, so that's basically all the glass that we got. So we're not going to do anything more with that. And we'll just add the walls. I just want to see. Oh yeah, I think that's going to look sharp. And then we'll put some design around the bottom. But really, I see a little bit popping out, but not bad enough to add something in there. The only other thing I can think of is we can maybe find a spot here. Oh, well, we got sidewards here. And not, is there, I don't want to snap it. Wasn't there a way to not snap? Shoot. Even if we add that, you're gonna have the angle, so we have to do like there. I think it's gonna be fine. The only other thing I can think of is not have it snap, bring it out a little bit, and then go straight up with it. Which we could probably do that. I could probably put like a fence foundation and a peg, or go from the top, probably be better. But you can see it from here. And we'll work with that. And then maybe put some type of window seal or something. We'll work on the design of that a little bit later on. Ooh, will you drop off this side, bud? There you go. And then we could make this kind of like the throne room a little bit. So if we have to, we can knock out one more of the bottom glass, go higher in this part, and then have stairs as a thing as well. So I think that would be kind of cool. So let's just go around here, and then I don't know which door, man. I like that. Is this the one? I like that door. I think that looks sharp. Is it? Ooh, ooh. As long as you can get through, man. There's some doors, man. They look awesome, but oh, it's a pain to get through. And I don't know if we'll do glass windows all the way around. I mean, we can also add some as we're walking, but I don't like how the glass is to the bottom. I gotta look and see if there's like a half glass and half that, or raise it up or something. All right, so let's go back here, and then so I like this slits there. Okay, let's prop these up so I can see what we got. That's the door. All right, that's just going straight in. Is that what we got? Big round? Yeah, so I like that. And then this is just, that's not too bad. I guess this is just a window. All right, are we repeating now? I think we are. All right, and then we got the, oh, there's quite a few. Oh, that is so cool, because that's like a arrow slit thing where you shoot your arrow through. All right, and then we're back to normal. All right, so we, all right, that's cool. All right, let's go. I thought my dog was gonna start barking. It sounded like the neighbor. Oh, that's him making a noise. I just got him for a run. He's laid up all over the door. Sorry, I thought it was somebody at the door there. Dog is gonna go crazy. All right, let's pick this stuff up, and we do want some glass here. But we'll put this wall around. Man, see, I want to make this glass too. And we don't want to go too crazy with the glass. I'm thinking every other one with glass in it. Maybe on the squares, and then walls on the outer part, because you're not going to see anything but that. It will look sharp though. All right, so let's just place this on the triangles. Oh, well, we ain't gonna have that because that's gonna be inside. We'll take this off here. And then I'll look for something like it's half and then raise it up in the air. And then yeah, I think we'll just keep it solid. Let's just keep it solid. And if we change it later, we'll change it later. And then I think these towers are going to be pretty high. So I think 4 high will probably be the best bet. And then this will go to here, and then the second ring here probably even higher. So if that's 4, this will probably be like 8. And then the other part would be another 4, so that'd be 10, 12. So that's what I'm thinking, 12. So the center part would be 12 to 14. All right, do you have any more on you? All right, we do have some walls. No, I would like to mess with one of these tower things, but I don't have the foundation. So we do got 7. Let's make some more foundations. And 24. I guess we could put this, and then I'll make some glass runs. Sorry about that. I wasn't even thinking about getting glass. So that's 3 high. That's 3. So this might have to go one more higher. Is that 3? That's 3, and then this is 4. So that might work because we want the outer towers higher, and then this would be like a balcony part when you come out on the other floor, and then you can look around from the height of the glass up here. Is what I'm thinking. If not, we might try a curved glass in back into the castle. If I'm able to do that. I have messed with that a little bit. Sometimes it comes out good, and sometimes it doesn't look good at all. All right, so let's do the same thing going down because I do like the glass. My dog, he's funny now. And then what we'll do is we'll have glass here and here. And then, tell what, we'll, is this a triangle piece here? That's a triangle. Tell what, let's do wall here, and then glass on each side of this here. We'll see how that looks. When I get glass, maybe we'll put a window here and here. We have a window here. I tell you what, let's do this here for now. Oops, something didn't go right. And I might change that later. So when you walk in, we'll see what that looks like. Because look how open up on the side it is. Then we'll, what we got here? Square. Let's kind of make it the same as the other side. So this will be open for a window, and then we'll do another wall. I'm hoping I'm not flipping these around all wonky. All right, so yeah, I think that's gonna look good. All right, so let's go make this kind of 4 high here. Just want to visually see what this looks like. Even with the thatch, sometimes now that doesn't look like it kind of lines up very well. It does look pretty cool though. So we might put a pillar there, or we might leave it alone. Maybe a pillar. I don't know for sure. Let's see what the round one looks like. Oh, we do have the... Alright, that kind of blends in. We might do that. We'll leave that there for now. Alright. Another sip of coffee. How many more we got? We got 5. Let's leave the 5. And let's see if we can get some more floors. Do we have any floors made in here? None. Alright, I'm going to leave this here. Be easier for me to run over there. And I think we need, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 12, I think, 12, 14. Let's see if we can make that real quick. And then we kind of visualize, see what one of the towers. I thought for sure I made some floors or ceilings. I guess I didn't. Alright, I'll make sure I get the right one here. Look at that, 25-degree roof. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play with some of these pieces because, like I said, I have no clue. Are these a quarter round arch? Huh. Alright, so which one is this? The ceiling? I want to make sure I get the right stuff. Keep thatch ceiling, triangle. Alright, this is it here. Make 11? Sure, let's do it. And then how's our material look? Alright, so definitely a lot more crystal. I tell you what, I'm gonna put an AC in this little room here because it gets hot. The computer running, and then sometimes me and my son's in there playing games, and we got an Xbox. I tell you what, it feels like heat index 120 in here. Sometimes I'm like sweating. I go to the other room, it's like, ah. I can't believe how much heat these things put off. Alright, so might as well make these because we definitely keep square triangle ceilings. I just hope these are what... Let me pull what we got here because I want to make sure we're making the right thing and we're not wasting material here. Definitely. Okay. Alright. So let's make... One thing I didn't see, it can churn. Where'd it go? Oh, here we are. So let's make 20 of these because we're definitely going to need them. And then I'll grab those and we'll run back and we'll put a top on that one tower. Fly up there, kind of sit and kind of look out and see if that's going to be high enough because we want it over the outer wall. Because if we can get up there, I want everything functionable so you can go to each level, look around, and enjoy the view and everything. And that'd be like a fake wall or a fake because I seen some where it looks really cool, but when you go in there, there's no functionality. The doorway, you gotta lean underneath the door, and I done builds like that where it looks good, but it wasn't really functional. So eat some more food here. Oh, there's a tree there. You gotta watch out for them trees. They just pop out from nowhere. At least they fixed the trees now. They fall and they're gone. So, which is good. All right, so let's go and leave this open. Let's see if we can get the high. And then we can also change this one up here too. So I mean, we can change the pattern too up here. Let's just leave it for now. All right, these were, I guess it really doesn't matter. I mean, you're gonna still need, or should we match the pattern? Let's, sometimes I like things to match, so a little bit of pain sometimes. Sorry. So we're gonna do triangles first, and then we'll do the squares. All right, and then we'll go all the way around with it. And we might have to go one more level higher, but hopefully not, because we want the ceiling to here, but the tower higher, and you can walk in and out of the tower, is what my thought process is. So, all right, let's just do this, and then we'll look at that. Hopefully I made enough here. Yeah, and then the pattern matches the floor. Yeah, all right. I like it. I think it's gonna look good. All right, where is the flower out here? I just want to take a peek. Oh, or did I leave it way over here? There it is. Let's just fly up here. And let's see what we got here. Nice. Yeah, I think it's gonna look good. All right, let's jump off. Something doesn't look right here though. What is going on here? Oh, something is uneven, so that's why it didn't lock in right. That's one thing you always want to do is take the time and go back, because like I said, you keep building and then the whole thing is offset and it sucks. I wonder what's off over here. Everything looks right here, right? It's definitely sticking out farther than the other one. I should put some, did I keep the thatch? Yes, I did. Now, I use a lot of thatch for scaffolding too. It helps out quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and place that right there. Alright, what is going on here? Something didn't click right or something here. Let's go from the top down and see if that take care of it. That looks like it's the same to me. We'll fly by it, but it definitely looks like it's right. All right. Well, I don't know. Maybe my eyeballs look a little off there, but it definitely looked like it was sticking out. Well, that one's sticking out too. All right. We wasted 5 minutes on that. I guess I just didn't see it from that point of view. My word. Boy, that was a big goof up and waste of time. All right. So, anyways, before I did all that, see how that's lower? We want that one lower. So we'll have a balcony going out. And this will be higher up as a guardhouse. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. And then we're overlooking the water here too, so we don't want that any higher. And so we got an awesome view as well, looking at the landscape. And then from over here at the balcony going out, I think it's going to look sharp. And you can see, I still don't know who that is. I don't know if he's Zeus or what he is. I'm thinking it might be Zeus. So we could. Whoa, I knew that was going to happen. Put this out just to see. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Can I go? I gotta go back a little bit. I don't know how that's going to look underneath, or we're going to need to change it to the smaller bricks for that point. Let's see here. Let's just take a peek here. No. Oh, yeah, it is kind of blinking through. Let's see if this will change. If we change the design to the top. So, variants. Let's see. That's plain, which might be a good idea. Or the little block squares. Let's just take a look here. Because I'm not a big fan for the blinking. As long as it doesn't blink, but it doesn't blend in very well. So let's try the solid. And it might be just something we have to live with. Because, yeah, see how it's blinking? That's the only part I don't care for. The little blocks don't look like they blink. And don't look like much with the other one either. So let's change back to the first one. You get a little bit. I'll tell you what, let's change this one to the small one. And then we'll fly and take a look. Because this part you're going to walk out and take a look. But we do want it definitely to blend in. I don't care for the patterns for the small one. And we could do it all in glass too. I mean, we can use a different material. I mean, it doesn't have to be this material. And then this will be higher than the outer wall as well. So that way you still get a good view. I don't think we really need to go any higher. And we might, but I think that's going to be a good height. Now we'll play around with that and see what we got there. So this part here that's over the round will be at the same height as this round here. No, that's gonna be excuse me. That one's gonna be taller because this is the inside tower. So this would be 4 higher, the part of the round, than the rest of it. In the bottom part, I might put solid or a half. I don't know if there's a half glass. Oh, we're starting to get nighttime now. All right, what else we got left here? We used up the material that we got. Did we already use it all? Let's see what we got on the parasaur. We'll add some more walls on that if we got it. Oh, I forgot I got you on flight on here. Boy, I remember I did something stupid. I always, before we had the cryos, you have to have all your dinos. And I had so many dinos. And you had to farm and you had to have different eggs. I don't know if y'all ever did this, let me know. But hit whistle all and it was like, oh, like the Ace Ventura where all the animals come to you. Oh man, it's a mess because especially if you're doing the dino eggs for kibbles and stuff, and or just had the dinos set around so that way before the cryos you had everything nice and neat, and you did that. It was a bad day because you spent all day and then you couldn't move because all the dinos are on top of you. The only thing you want to do is just log off for the day. All right, we got a few more walls and then we'll grind some more. So we kind of want to do the same. Is that not blending in? Or oh, because I don't have a door right there. All right, so let's make that. Is it this one here? Yeah. Oh, is it? I guess it is. I thought I had a keystone above it. I guess. Oh, there it is. It's on this side. All right. And then we did a solid. We did a solid, no window, right? Yeah. And like I said, we'll come back and we can change all that. And then I'll get some more, definitely a lot more crystal. All right, and then I think it was like every other one, right? Because we definitely want all this kind of same. So it's every triangle or every other one to the round. Oops, can't go that way. So I think we said triangle, right? Windows on the square, walls on the. All right, so yeah. And then we'll probably do the bigger windows here. And then we might change the windows coming on this side. Just get a different feel. Kind of maybe more bigger windows all the way completely around here. And we might do that all the way around and then solid walls. And this might be too much window. You know, I don't know for sure, but I like the windows, but might change the bottom a little bit. Let's take one more peek what we got. And then the gates, I'm gonna have to mess with the gates. I don't know if the gates are the same size as these gates here. We got to make a few, and then they got the I forgot what you call it. The I forget what we call it. Where it drops down, the metal gate drops down, and we could also do a drawbridge, but there's just no water there. But it will be cool to have one. So we did get pretty far. A good start. Now I know I need a lot more metal and crystal. I definitely like the look on the outside of the windows. I just wish I went one more higher and the inside of solid. So again, we can change that, but we're probably gonna stop it there, and that way I can grind a little bit more, and then maybe I'll video just a little bit grinding, that much, and we'll end it there. Sorry to be a little jumpy, but sometimes you get a plan, you think you know what you're doing, and then like me, I have no clue. I wing it sometimes, even though I got this stuff down and visually what I'm thinking, what I want to do. Sometimes it's hard, but I like doing the thatch. I put it down because it just kind of helps me figure out what I want to do or how it's all going to connect a little bit better. But we'll get there. And hopefully this weekend I might do another video or live stream. Or maybe just we'll see what happens if I can get things going, and maybe like a Saturday or something. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope you all have an excellent one. Until next time, bye.